Breaking. Ukraine just pulled off its biggest long-range strike of the entire war against Russia this Sunday. How? By secretly smuggling drones deep into Russia to hit at least 40 warplanes at 4 critical military bases. This is huge. President Zelensky himself called it Operation Spider's Web, a massive SBU security service mission using 117 drones. Their target? A staggering 34% of Russia's strategic cruise missile carriers. Zelensky says every single drone had its own dedicated pilot. And get this, as per BBC, it took them a year and a half to plan this audacious attack. Russia, confirming strikes in 5 regions, is screaming terrorist act. This explosion of violence comes at a critical moment. Right now, Russian and Ukrainian negotiators are heading to Istanbul, Turkey, for a second round of peace talks starting Monday at the Turan Palace. Expectations? Rock bottom. The two sides are still worlds apart on how to end this war. Ukraine claims massive damage. Andriy Kovalenko, head of Ukraine's Disinformation Counter Center, says at least 13 Russian aircraft were destroyed, with many more damaged. The SBU even estimates a mind-blowing $7 billion, that's 5 billion pounds, in damage to Russia's strategic aviation fleet. But hold up, these claims haven't been independently verified yet. How did they do it? This is like a spy thriller. SBU sources revealed the drones were hidden inside wooden mobile cabins with remotely operated roofs mounted on trucks. These trucks were driven right near the Russian airbases. Then, at the perfect moment, bam! The roofs opened remotely and the drones launched. At the right time, as they put it, the targets, 4 bases, some thousands of miles from Ukraine: Belaya Airbase, Olenya Airbase in Murmansk, Dyagilevo Airbase, Ivanovo Airbase. The SBU says they hit Russia's most feared bombers: nuclear-capable Tu-95s and Tu-22M3s, plus sophisticated A-50 early warning planes. They called the logistics extremely complex. First smuggling FPV drones into Russia, then the mobile cabins. Once inside, drones were loaded under the truck roofs. And there's proof! Irkutsk Governor Igor Kobzev confirmed the attack on Belaya base near Sredny came from drones launched from a truck. He said the site is now secured. Russian media backed this up, reporting drones emerging from trucks like Kamaz lorries near petrol stations, at other bases too. One witness even heard it happening. Russia's response? Their defense ministry confirmed attacks on airbases in 5 regions. They claim attacks on Ivanovo, Ryazan, and Amur bases were all repelled. At Murmansk and Irkutsk bases, several aircraft caught fire after nearby drone launches, admitting damage. All fires extinguished, no casualties, and they claim some participants detained. But while Ukraine struck deep, Russia hit back hard over the weekend. Ukrainian authorities reported one of the largest single Russian drone attacks yet. A massive wave involving 472 drones, plus 7 ballistic and cruise missiles. Ukraine says it shot down neutralized 385 targets. Tragically, at least 6 people, including a 7-year-old child, were injured in Kharkiv early Monday. In a devastating separate strike, a Russian missile hit a Ukrainian training center. The land forces reported 12 military personnel killed and over 60 injured. The human cost is immense. This tragedy led Ukraine's head of land forces, Major General Mikhailo Drapatyi, to resign immediately. He stated his decision was dictated by my personal sense of responsibility for the tragedy. Zelensky, celebrating the SBU's absolutely brilliant result, dropped a bombshell on social media. The nerve center for this operation inside Russia was located right next to an FSB office, Russia's own powerful security service. And he confirmed all operatives were safely led away before the strikes. So the stakes couldn't be higher. As peace talks begin in Istanbul under a cloud of low expectations, Ukraine delivers a game-changing blow deep inside Russia, while facing a massive retaliatory barrage. Russia controls roughly 20% of Ukraine, including Crimea annexed back in 2014. This war, started by Putin's full-scale invasion in February 2022, shows no sign of slowing down. What happens next in these critical Istanbul talks? Will this massive Ukrainian strike change the calculus, and how will Russia respond further? Stay tuned. This is developing rapidly. Like this update? Smash that subscribe button and hit the bell for instant alerts on the latest Ukraine-Russia war developments. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.